gotta know, baby, you gotta know. Come on, you gotta know. Basement Khemists, about to do it to you live and direct in your eardrum. JB and the one Mr. Max, smooth as a sax. I'ma bring it to you like this. Check it out. Yo, to all races, when my sound world went through places, it'll have you rocking neck braces and scarves on your faces. Who let you advance? You didn't understand the basics. I'm new like balance when you're forgotten like aces. My wordplay is simple, but it simply replaces all the outdated tastes. Stand closer to leave your faces and bring it all together like wallaby shoelaces. With plans to expand across the globe in the flash of a stroll while meditating on prophecies foretold. Like the ones doing the selling have sold their own soul. But maybe another time with another rhyme I'll get deeper and bring some daylight to you sleepers. But as for now, I'll continue the course of giving you a sample of the underground sound of its laws. I floss raps to find hidden crap beneath the gaps. Smash they 2-inch reels and torch they ADATs. It's amazing when cats claim they blazing but couldn't ignite a spark, kid. You can tell a puppy from the bar, kid. Now take a look at what the chemist and my man spending from the jigs did. It's like that.
Yo, check it out. Yo, stereophonical rap, patterns bionical, attached to the underground sound like a barnacle. Got more rhymes than the articles or chronicles. Break MCs into particles and molecules. Your water-soluble bass lyrics erase when I need space. Chemical traces blowing up in y'all's pretty faces. Flow like an oasis or the now with my freestyles compiling different races. Courtesy of the steep steps leading straight from the basement. Where the stuff's real deal, unskilled lyricists kill what my formats reveal. You mediocre poker playing jokers plus herb smokers. Picture this and get knocked back out of focus. Find your eyesight, tear up your retina, upset your family and team if you dream of handling me. Dismantling schemes like pushers dealing weight on a triple beam. I represent chemists, state to state, give up the cream. Check it out. What y'all know about the verbals that be flowing out the mouthpiece? Making new styles and seeds. Don't try to calculate what I demonstrate. Will make you salivate before the grub is the plate. I'm like your mom yelling, wait boy, where's your manners? If me and Jock is a pair, then his track is bananas. I walk the streets like Bruce Banner with the duffel. Avoid these punks that wanna scuffle. Muffle your vocals or stomp on our locals that wanna tussle. Yo, been rocking rhymes before the bus stop and hustle. Before you lift weights, you better learn to make a muscle. Cause I flex my rhyme complex like Mr. Universe. Run through a verse and horrify like an ancient Egyptian curse. Just when you thought it was safe to make scribbles of whatever you do, it's the behind the back dribble, between the leg format, no look pass, then hang on the rim after getting that ass. You can't surpass, most MCs ain't in my class. I toss a rock through your rhymes and watch them shatter like glass. You get 8 soon as we unlock the gate, it's like jumping off the Empire State to meet your fate.
Yo, my fat rhymes is handing out flat lines at times. You on mine as if you was online to find some type of item of wealth. Punk out, diss you myself for claiming that you aiming but can bomb a shelf in the kitchen. What I'm fixing is rap from all this fiction. In fact, the slur diction is back. We're banging tracks and stacks. You say you know me, black, you don't know me. I recognize the real and the deal is you phony.
Know what you wonder, what's the way out? Blunted type of music, making hardcore cats lose it. But please don't confuse me with the mother MCs. I dominate like NCAA rules with NBA players against a high school team. These brothers dream to walk down the steep steps and be swept off the feet with rhymes and beats never peep yet. Respect goes out to all them heads, no doubt. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm wrecking cats like a blowout.
I'm divine with mine. You waste time with rhymes. Every word that I speak is structured and defined. It's a hobby when you rock it, but for me this is real. Making amateurs angry enough to involve they still. Not because I'm trying to diss them, cut them down or lower their worth, but the old age theory, the truth hurts, is still valid in 1990. Godly for those who think I weaken my methods, no, not hardly.
Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, they get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, they get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, they get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, they get petrified.
My rap skits bring hits, reminiscent of a double barrel. Chances of losing is narrow. I'm from the 22nd block of Cordero. Architectural rhymes and our designers on point like arrows and float over beats like sparrows. Hip-hop heads call me fat, gangsta cats call me thorough. I'm Jock Max. People from my hometown know me, but if you don't relax, let me show you something, homie. I can bring it any way that you want it. Throw a topic, watch me drop it low enough to step on it, and still relax with pep like salt-eating meal, sun chill. I'll be hot if I never catch a deal for real, so go ahead and underrate it. Simple as how we made it, cause it's hard to comprehend what's complicated. You can quote me as the one brother that stated, the Khemists is here, we represent the raw funk unfaded.
I'll electrocute your minute loops, run circles around any member in your rap group, and watch Jock Max make these tracks jump through hoops. Send balls through hip-hop like the mighty Zeus, kidnap your loose leaf and drop it off on truths. In the nighttime, design rhymes that bounce like orange smartings, try to reach my hectic speech, receive third-degree scaldings. We'll continue to kick freestyle flows till I'm balding and toothless. The ruthless betrayal is still useless. Now who's this? That's entering your rap arena. Wasn't gonna come in first, but my verse got subpoena. So I said, yo, if they go, I got to come with them. Walk up on a brother's whole style and just hit them with the wickedest, ridiculous. Define the laws of physics while I lamp and sit back and crack a six-pack of Mystic, so imported brew. Only lounge within the assorted few. Stay patient, young man, just ran through cruise like the Asian flu.
Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, get petrified. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. When the things get for real, get petrified. Wanna know why? Suckers running high, they get petrified. Suckers running high. Wanna know why? Suckers running high, they get petrified. Suckers running high. Wanna know why? Suckers running high, they get petrified. Suckers running high. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Wanna know why? They get petrified.
Yeah. Here to shed a little light on those who can't see, man. That's our purpose, you know. Here to let y'all know that everything that's going on out here right now in these days ain't right. It's extremely wrong. And I'll be wrong if I went along with it. So feel me right quick, check it out. Yo, in 25 years, life's meaning that I discovered is lost individuals follow each other to their death. Society makes us more bitter. In turn, racism's kinda hard to get rid of. Dear Father, I knew it wasn't meant to be like this, so you wouldn't have created man in your likeness. But God's times is hard more now than ever. Your words my serenity for goals I endeavor. For my falling short, there's no explanation. So from Genesis to Revelations, I study your expectations, hoping I can get one step closer to approval. Don't wanna make decisions
Verses that result in my removal from the book of life. Living strife, it ain't worth it. The bones that we bury one day touch the surface. A message to the clowns living life like a circus. Wasting it is kinda worthless.
Check it, yo, a slug and a thug, but shot in the hard rock, chillin' a swell figure, a knife in the trife. Brother means one less life to lead. Homies bleed like noses, wilt like roses. The book of life closes with stiff poses. Suppose this brother here had a rap career, I'd probably be one more statistic, only drinking beer, getting weeded out 24/7. Can't get a job cause I robbed the 7-Eleven, that's a felony. So what y'all telling me? They checking backgrounds. I try to get a gig at UPS, I got clown. Same thing goes on everywhere I look. I'm 25 years old, I can't be no hamburger cook. Standing at the bus stop getting mud splashed on me by brothers with gold rims. My future looks grim. I wanna be like Mike up the street with the Benz and a Grand Cherokee Jeep with some friends. That ain't me, the kind of life for me's forbidden. I just gotta get your quote and get the whole world open, y'all. Ha.
It's like this, yo. It's like this, yo. Check it out. Everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. If you resist with the words of Jah, you'll persist. For so long, I lived my life naive, being deceived, getting caught up in the devilish web that men weave. Hard to believe the answers were right there in a household Bible by the living room chair. Before, I didn't care about sinning on Monday or drinking Alizé after service on Sunday, but the truth opened my eyes and made the world look despicable. Its ways is predictable, from lost individuals to images on TV that portray how we living. The sight blinded lies from the world's false religions, but Jah opened me up and made it easy to interpret and school me on the ways of the original serpent. Son, the last days is here and you can tell from the seasons. Countless murders in our areas for ignorant reasons. We got the felonies, the misdemeanors, lies and treasons. Ain't no hearts growing cold in these days, they freezing. Son, the last days is here and you can tell from the seasons. Countless murders in our area for ignorant reasons. But yo, everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. If you resist with the words of Jah, you'll persist to exist. Everybody on the street should know the devil's after your mind and after your soul. If you let him take it, then you never gonna make it. And I'm gone, so the wailers rock on. Yeah. Drums, please. Nothing but the funk. Nothing but the funk. Yeah. Funk. I like the way it feel already. Yeah. Jay Lee, do it to him, baby.
Check it, yo. Every time I wake up in the morning, a new style's forming. It's like 1,000 watts swarming when I start performing. And stinging them seeds and leaving sores on their skin that be permanent to remind you of entering my tournament. I'm burning down lyricists like buildings in a riot. The impact of my raps is like jumping off the height and hitting the concrete with beats that be splattering and making psychiatrists rich from dreams I be shattering. Now who you gon' get to come back? My ridiculous rap pattern, man. Go ahead with the chitter chattering. You talk shit, but what you speak ain't even mattering. So stop doing hip-hop and rap about your dad again.
I'm doing you, the crowd is booing you. 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 Give me 1 month record for record, I'll ruin you.
You must have been trusting in some brothers who was chicken or was dusted when you had the courage to speak words you couldn't defend. Blame your manager positions that he's putting you in. You ain't man enough to live up to. The wise thing would be to give up to. Don't make a foolish mistake like doing 90 in and whipping no brakes. Same impact, that's smack when Max bump heads with face with no airbag. Tell me, do you got what it takes? You can't deliver what I'll give you, make it quiver and shake. Your metaphoric comparisons is boring. Keep me soaring, couldn't open up the Joeski love if he was touring. You faggots all claim to be rich and represent, but you can't pay your rent. Pull your money, getting bent. Top that, everything you saying is whack. For the fact it ain't true, matter of fact it ain't true, but I'm doing ya.
I'm doing you, the crowd is booing you. 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 Give me 1 month record for record, I'll take on ruin you.
Drastic state of emergency, the chemists emerge to bless the world with the hot shit. Something it deserves in superb type breaks, making the fakes tremble. The crescent moon star, 7 symbols in your face. I'm running place to be with Jay Lee and Mr. Max, that wax warrior behind the tracks. I'm Khalid, never filling your mind up with junk. I took a hunk of the clay and developed my wordplay, so every word I say is pinpointed and clear. Probably the best shit on press wax you can hear, but some say slow down, Ty, you just exaggerating. Them gammas you ain't taking got your brain accelerating. You making it happen. Slow down, think out your plan, man. The mic is good as gold, it just gotta touch your hands and breathe life to it. It's only right to run through it. So Mr. Max, tell him what we doing.
Doing you, the crowd is booing you. I'm 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 doing you, the crowd is booing you. The crowd is booing you. I'm doing you, the crowd is booing you. Give me 1 month record for record, I'll take, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, the crowd is booing 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 you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. I'm doing you, I'll ruin you. Give me 1 month record for record, I'll take. I'm doing you.
From Midwest, these brothers blow the spots while you phoning in bomb threats. Them basement chemists, top-notch vocal supremacists, punish the gimmick-ass artists that sound timid with they rap shit, while real MCs run lyrics and strike through your physical frame and hurt your spirit. I'm trying to hit them hard like the Royals in '85. The only year them weak motherfuckers can swing it live. You see, what we bring is bottom line straight facts, rhyming over tracks and unsnatched snippets of wax. And I'ma end this with my name, Khalid. Chemists keep the crowd open like the legs of the neighborhood freak.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
Now if I decide to release this masterpiece, your best advantage, cause I possess math flows that explode the whole planet, leaving hip-hop fiends open and freestylers frantic. Whole cities falling into the Pacific or Atlantic. Split the equator like the shit was perforated. You can dig it every grade in the world and can't duplicate it. Underrated last year, but this year we're bringing fear. Whack MCs get upset like I just took the last beer. and shook it up and busted all over your crew. Got niggas obtaining AAA from damage that I do. Basement chemists represent 365 untouchable. So scrape up 500, son, and pay your deductible, cause you're free.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique.
Come on.
I freak beats with correct technique.
You shoot your shot and miss the maximum or block it. I'm known across the globe from the south to the tropics. I kick like clubfoot, your knees out the socket. Oh, now you see I flip with no main topic. You can't knock it. The chemical is where we rock it. Mass produce the sound and raise the price for a profit. A tip tripe troops, 2 time I terminate and torture. You flake like you forced to face the facts, fake and forfeit. You backwards, backward brain broken, black ass buster. You lost lightweight, lame lyrics, slack and luster. Shit, trash popping, not knowing what you hopping in. I keep the whole world gossiping done.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak with correct. I freak with correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
Raps live from the middle of the map. In the city full of knuckleheads ready to figure cap for the snap. Perhaps you heard of my town, the way we get down, spitting game and live rounds of ammunition. Sex, money, and murder like tradition. Midwest side, homicide, we third listed. Everybody and they mama stay twisted. And grubbing on gates, the bombers barbecue with the biz.
We got that pioneer poetry deep with a message. Here to wake up the sleep and you adolescents who follow the sick, wicked ways of these peasants. Your soul like an essence, use your mind as your weapon. I'm stacking, building from the ground up in that bun. They say they couldn't be done, kids, we make it happen. It's money to be made, so we got a team stash on. We're MCs here doing more than just rapping.
From these KC streets that loves originality, make MCs watch how they speak. One of the heat mob elite, crowd rocker, super freak. I know it's hard, but spot this MC with compatibility. For marking on his history, realistically, only the righteous inspire mentally. Not fooled by what I see or who you be. I'm coming with that uncut nigga, what from KC?
You got to brace yourself, cause deep impact is near. Exploding in your area this year, so fear KC, the cats you ain't heard about, on course to burn her out. From north to south, we turn it out by word of mouth. With an effect on the masses throughout the nation. We hover the world like gases through demonstrations. And penetrations coming at you with the object. Known for deep logic, that old soul project.
Up for the MI, Crooked letter, O-U-R-I. We everywhere you go undercover like Golden Eye with them golden guns. Hot rhymes, you probably holding one, but what then? You ducking with a percussion and words cut when the state you in, it be that 816 the brand new edition of hip hop's coalition. Now everybody listening in the mixin', up in the mix.
Check it out. Hypnotizing elements equivalent to time bombs, heroic harmonies, harming your crew so brothers stay calm. Executing equality eloquently. Evidently these talented technicians terrorizing your mission. Stop, looking, listen. I broke the heat down in a 4-bar stanza. We represent Kansas City, basement chemist till I die. Rolling with the bomb specialists and I'll be up the heat mob. We burning tracks to death.